How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. There's a lot been going on with the channel lately, and I just want to give you some updates. I think it'd be good to let you know what's going on, and I'll just talk to you about the future of the channel, stuff like that, as we swap out toolboxes. This is a decked toolbox. They also make it like a drawer system, you know. I don't have that drawer system because I've got a gooseneck trailer hitch in here. But it's been a good toolbox. But let me show you what I've got. It's not a sponsored video, by the way. But I went to, now in the 4500, I've got the C-Tech manufacturing service drawers. And I got it from a website called elitetruck.com. And this is where I got my new toolbox. And I want to talk to you about, because I've been wanting a fuel flow, fuel toolbox combo for the back of my truck for a while now. And so this is what we ended up going with right here. 70-gallon fuel toolbox combo. And I want to say it's got 9 cubic feet of tool space. Let me show you how you can change it out as well. So it's got these handles here to open up. And it came with the fuel pump. It comes with the fuel, the nozzle, all the accessory, the hoses, the switch, and all that stuff. But down here, it's got adjustments. Here, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Just trust me, there's another one over here. That you can slide the toolbox up and down with, and that will give you the adjustment that you need for your particular truck. And you got to take some measurements and all that stuff. So we'll take the TYM T574. We'll get it loaded. It's a heavy toolbox. I mean, even empty, it's a couple 100 pounds. So we're going to start by cleaning out the decked toolboxes, and then we'll go and pull the other one around. I've got Dub and Z. They're with GG right now. They're going to help me when they get back. But for some reason, the girls like shopping with their grandmother more than they like filming videos like this with their grandpa. Let's go ahead and get it cleaned out. And we'll talk about this. Remember that? Remember the toolbox lid? Man, have we added some stuff. Holy cow. And then we started using the service truck and kind of did away with the toolbox lid here. But I got, there's some miscellaneous tools. There's some antifreeze for when we did the thermostat, drop cord, some jump boxes, jack stands. Just some minor stuff. All this should fit. Like these jack stands will come out. They're not going to go back into the new toolbox, but all this stuff should fit inside the new toolbox. This is the snatch block we got for the winch box build, the Pro winch there. But I'll take all this out and we will get started. So let me clean this out. When I'm done cleaning it out, we'll go over some stuff that's going on. Yeah, I'm just going to put everything over here in this bay and then transfer it back. All right, that didn't take long at all. The rest of that stuff I can leave in there. Let's see how the toolbox actually comes off the truck. I can't remember how.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Get from behind. Look at that. You can't.
It just, that's simple enough, ain't it? At one point I had these in there, and these cam locker things. Okay. I can get those out. Let me get those out right quick. Should have kept a screwdriver in here. Why is your knife not sharp, Hank? I don't know. Yeah, okay. These little cam lockers. Let me get those out of here. But that decked toolbox, I probably will put it on Marketplace for sale. Try to get rid of it that way. And that way we can make just some of our money back. You know, you don't want to lose all your money. So what's been going on with the channel? It's June. I'm making this video in June. You'll probably see it in July, or you'll see it in late June, early July. But the girls have been working with me lately, if you have noticed. And well, my assumption is that's going to come to an end when school starts back. Really? That daggum socket is too fat for that. But now I don't know what size it is. Really? Oh, daggum it. All right, let me go grab a couple sockets. Yeah, so the girls are working with me, Dub and Z. You know, we're doing their project truck. The girls are working with us for the summer, but you know, that'll be over soon, and they'll go back to school or whatever, and we'll have to deal with it when that happens. But they've been really fun to work with. That project truck it's taking a little longer than what we thought, because I took it over to Coop's house, and you know, Coop's works full time, plus he does YouTube, plus you know, he's got a family, and I knew that going in. I knew it, and I was like, you know, it's okay, Coop, take your time, no big deal. But he's doing the best he can on it, and he will eventually get it squared away. But so I wanted to take the summer and work with the girls as much as I could, because you know, there's nothing like spending time with your granddaughters, you know. And so that was fun, or it's continuing to be fun. And then sometimes you see Jeff, and you haven't seen Wiley in a while. That's just the fact that seasons come and seasons go. Jeff is my neighbor, so he told me he would be more than happy to jump in a couple videos with me here and there. So we'll continue to do a couple videos every now and again with Jeff. And but you know, hey, I want to take just a minute to thank the sponsors of today's video, Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. Their team of gourmet chefs create each meal using only ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best all day long. You can actually get meal plans ranging from 4 to 18 meals per week when you sign up with Factor. They have over 25 menu options and 33 add-ons that you can get. They accommodate anything from keto to low-calorie, vegan, you name it, their plans will accommodate what you have. There's one thing I really like a lot about Factor, is the fact that it's about a 2-minute process to start eating. That's faster than going through a drive-thru. It's faster than having a delivery service bring it to you. You'll be ready to eat a delicious meal in 2 minutes or less using Factor. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code HF50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code HF50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Go check out Factor today and thank them for sponsoring Hamiltonville Farm videos. Wiley's making some good videos on his channel. Him and Jacob are doing a lot of good things there. Is that not working? All right, let me get a different ratchet. That ratchet stripped out. But I got big plans after the summer. So once the summer's over, we're going to try to start doing a little more projects. Like I want to buy a bulldozer. I want to buy another telehandler, but this time I want the telehandler to be a little smaller than the one that I got the first time, because that daggone thing was a hoss. And so you know, so I'm gonna be doing some projects or at the end of the summer once the girls go back to school. Now, will the girls go back? You know, will they work with me some when they go back to school? I would assume so. You know, they enjoy it. I enjoy their company. So I'm pretty sure that they'll work with me more as they can. But, you know, they're not going to be filming with me every week for sure, which kind of stinks because, like I say, I enjoy hanging out with them. What grandpa don't enjoy hanging out with their grandbabies? You know what I mean? That's the American dream. I did a video the other day where Dub gets the skid steer stuck, and I'm telling you what, inside that video there's a clip of her fishing with her great grandpa, and dude, I'm telling you, it just touched my heart. It just touched my heart. It was so awesome. All right, we got this all. Let's talk about some more projects here in a sec and get this out of the way. Like I say, the new one came from EliteTruck.com. Again, it's not a sponsored video. That's where if you want to, their customer service is just insane. Hey, I'm getting a delivery right now. Here comes the UPS man. Everybody wave goodbye to the UPS man. That's Santa Claus. I call him Santa Claus. Yeah, so this deck toolbox is coming out. Where were we? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Get all this stuff out of the way, and then we'll have to clear. There's some things we have to do to get this, to get the new fuel tank on there the right way. Got to take some measurements and stuff. Let me ask you guys a question. What should I put in it? Should I put diesel in it, or should I put gas in it? Gas, you know. What should I put in it? Because the white truck is a gasser, but all my equipment's diesel, obviously, right? So what should I put in it? I was talking to Santa Claus, my UPS man, and he was telling me, he's like, I would just keep it empty until you needed it. And I thought, that's a good idea. I'll just keep it empty until I need it, and then if I go on a road trip or something, just put unleaded in it. But all right, let's get this off here. Let's talk about some of the things I want to buy. I don't think this is going to be all that heavy, but you know what? I've got a tractor, so why bother, huh? I just put it on a tractor, not worry about my back. Let's go get my tractor. That's a good idea, Hank. I'm glad you thought of that. But yeah, so speaking of tractors, you know, I got my tractor channel is called Hank Hamilton, and it's doing really good, but we do all our tractor work on there. And we got a new 75 horsepower. If we don't have it by the time we got this video made, I got a new 75 horsepower tractor that's coming. It's a TYM T754, and you know, we've been partners with TYM for, golly, 5 years now, something like that. So it's going to be cool to have that 75 horsepower on here. But I gotta buy a bulldozer, because there's some things that I need to get done. I got to build a second driveway out back, and I've got to do some work down in the woods that we've been planning on for a while. So I've got to have a bulldozer for that. I want that telehandler, or I want a telehandler. That would be awesome to have. And then I want like a backhoe and a wheel loader. And I want a crane truck. There's a lot of things I want, you know. And we'll get all that when we can. But all that takes money, you know. But I think if you get all that equipment while you can, then you'll be able to do a lot of projects around the house to make good content. And if you want to make good content, you got to spend money. You got to spend money to make money. Boy, that ain't been a truer statement. But Z has been on me, so the truck is going, the K10 project, and I'm sorry I'm rambling all over the place, but I just wanted to, you know, it's been a long time since I just talked to you guys. Z has been wanting to, she's been on me about getting a Bronco. So we're going to look for an old Bronco, like an O.J. Simpson style Bronco. We're going to look for one of those to get for her. Dub is going to take the K10 project truck. And so that would, I think that might be our next big event there. But now that we got the decked toolbox off, let's go get the transfer flow tank from EliteTruck.com put it on here again. I say that it's not a sponsored video, but EliteTruck.com is so good that you go back to them. You ever have those businesses that, you know, they treat you so good that you go back to them again? That's the way their customer service is. When you order something, they're going to call you and make sure to confirm it's the right thing that you want. And but hey, do you want? Or you know, this is the measurements we have. Are you sure that's the measurements for your truck? I mean, they're just awesome. I really enjoy working with them. But so we'll get it loaded up here, and then we'll wait for Dub and Z to come back and actually start the process to get it loaded onto the truck. Let's get this out of the way. This is not a metal toolbox, you know. This is one of those composite. You can stand on it and all that stuff. It's been a good toolbox. All right, let's go get the transfer flow. And this TYM, are they made in China? No, they're not. They're made in South Korea, just like Coyote, just like LS and TYM. I've almost got 400 hours on it, 390.7 hours, and 0 issues. I mean, super happy. Well, that's why we've been partnered with him for 5 years. You know? So let's get this bad boy right here. Looks like a coffin. All right, let's get it brought over to the truck because there's some measurements we need to take before we actually put it on the truck. We got to adjust the height of it before we do that. Get the knockouts done for the fuel filler and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna do all that in the shade. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, driver? Come on. Okay, what you want to do is you want to measure from your bed rails to your the bottom of your bed to the top of your bed rails. So we're going to go with 19 3/4. So we're going to go with 19 3/4. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, let's see what this is here. Man, I really need to put it on the ground here. Let's see. I might be able to. That's like 19 1/4. That's almost doggone. That's almost close. Let's see if I can. I'll pull it back some. Go with that. Yeah, that's 19 1/4, so it needs to come up a 1/2 inch. So we will move these, or loosen these, I should say. And then this whole thing comes up, supposedly. Yeah. And let me get a wrench to tighten this down with. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that how it adjusts to that. And you know, you can have a little slop in there. So if I put it 19 and a oomph, it should be all right. You know what I'm saying, driver? Summer has been brutal this year. Golly. Try 3/8. 3/8 is too big. 11:30 seconds. Just right. Okay, let's pull it up, son. Let's go with that. Then I'll remeasure. Hold on, let me get a different wrench. Got 8, 9, and 10. Let's see. Yeah, it's an 8. It's an 8mm. Now, when you do this, you got to line it up with the outlet here. Tick too tall. I'm gonna put all these in just kind of snug, and then we can tighten them or loosen them once we get them on the truck. Let's set it in the truck and go from there. Now, once you set it in the truck, you got to make some marks and all that good stuff to get it secured to the truck. But all the mounting hardware and all that stuff is in there. Okie dokie, to the truck we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get most of this cleaned out before we get too much further down the road here. Man, there's a lot of trash in here. There's my... Look at all the screws and stuff. That's horrible. That's a heavy toolbox. Toolbox combo. Bunch of gymnastics here. This is why I need them Dub and Z to hurry up and come back. Hard for one person to do. Oh, no. Let's see if I can get it on both sides here. Like so. There we go. What in the world? Whew, this thing's heavy, y'all. Whew. Goodness gracious. All right. That's still really. Okay. Gee whiz. All right. Now. Wow. That was heavy. Now I got to mark some holes and then adjust the cutout. Where's that? Take a break. Good Lord. Transfer flow, 70-gallon tool, fuel, tank, combo. And we're about to make it happen. Let's see here. I actually think this is, let's see. I think this is good as far as the distance goes. Just got to line up. Just got to line up the fuel outlet right here, which is not lined up. So I got to line it up somehow. We'll do that with our 8mm. That's not lined up like that way. It needs to be like that. And then down side. Still. And that's all I got, and it's not hitting the wheel well. So I might have to do some modifications on that, which is no big deal. We can do that. Good thing I'm doing this in the shade, that's all I can tell you. I think it's a pretty neat little system that they got here. Adjustable to however deep your bed is. That's pretty neat. Kind of a clever design. And then I like the fact that I've got a fuel nozzle with it, you know what I mean? 12 volt. Alright. Let me get a paint pen and let's mark it. Now you want to be super careful when you drill this, because if you're not careful you'll go through either some like electrical stuff or a fuel or brake line. So you got to be real careful about that. All right, and then we do the same thing in the back. One thing you can do in the back is you can tape your marker to a long stick of some sort, and then drop it down in there. Measure. I think you still got enough for a pallet. Yeah, you're 50 inches. 50 inches of bed space. So that's you know, that's plenty. A pallet is 4 foot. So I think that's about the same as it was on the other one. Matter of fact, that's exactly what it was. 50 inches. So you're not losing any cargo space as opposed to what I already had. Bad hammer knocker back so we can drill some holes. Oops. Yeah, let me do it like that. Hope it don't close on my fingers. I should be able to reach that with the drill. Okie dokie. I need to look up underneath the truck and see if there's anything under there I gotta miss. Right in front of the wheel well. Oh yeah, it's way up there. I'm definitely not gonna drill. Definitely not going to drill far enough to get to the fuel tank, which would be my main concern. And if I go through the, what's that called, a cross member? What is that called on the bed? It's whatever that cross brace is. If I get through that, no big deal. I can, they give you longer bolts. I think we're going to be just fine. Famous last words, right? Famous last words. Ugh. All right, let me go get my drill bits. I like to start with pilot holes here. And then we can move up to the big one whenever we get these drilled all the way through. Well, let's see where these come out at first. Okay, I can see the pavement there. I think so too here. So let me just. I think I can there too, but definitely can see the pavement there. Let's try this side. I hate drilling with a passion. With a passion. Alright. What did I do with that 9/16 drill bit? Where did I sit? Oh, there it is. So I think I missed. I think one of them's on the. I think they call it a head strap or something. But we should be all right. I'm far enough off the fuel tank. Yeah, definitely far enough off. Let's try this side. Okie dokie, I think that'll do it. Now what you want to do on this side is drill 2 holes with a hole saw that I got to go get, and run your fuel line and your, I mean not your fuel line, your electrical lines down the side there. But let me go ahead and put a pilot hole in it. There's 2 holes I got to drill. So let me go. Make sure that that's not in the filler neck. So let's go a little more of this. Let's go closer here, so I'm not on the filler neck. I wonder if you can go just straight down with it. Stay away from that filler neck. Yeah, right there. Can y'all see that pinhole right there? I'm just going to come down from the bottom instead of, although that's a lot of room on the, oh, I got a lot of room. Okay, I might be able to go down the side. Let me take a look. Yeah, I got plenty of room. I'll do one each. You know, this is a transfer tank, not an auxiliary tank, and the difference is this fuel can pump, you know, fill other equipment, where an auxiliary tank is you fill your, you know, you add an additional tank to your system where you tie into the filler neck and all that. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna pump from here. So I think all I'm going to need is the electrical, you know, just to run the switch in there. And I think it'd be easier if I run it out the bottom. What do you guys think? I think that's what I'll do. Let's get under here and see if we can't lift this up with some forks. And my forks might be long enough to grab that. Lift it up. We've got some knockouts to do here. We're going to take a couple knockouts here, and the electrical and the fuel will run in there. So let's get the tractor. You guys got fuel transfer tank combo, fuel transfer tank toolbox combos? I don't want to ever get caught somewhere with not enough fuel. That would not be good. Set it down like this instead of the way I set it down. I didn't even think about that. See if that's high enough. Oh yeah, that's high enough. Let's get these knockouts. I need to knock out two of them. Here, one for electrical and one for the one for electrical and one for the fuel. There's the electrical. I thought they'd give us some sealant as well. Could have swore I saw it in here earlier. There's a 40-gallon refuel. Some paperwork with all this. Comes with a lock. I got some pipe dope. All right, let me get this punched out. Yeah, that's not. I'm not lining up. I'll have to fix that. But that's no problem. We can fix that. Huh. Provide these little grommets here to put so you don't chafe your wiring or your hosing or anything like that, so that's good. And I got some help. I got a surprise for you guys. He'll be here in 5 minutes. He's been in a couple other videos. This is something else I wanted to talk to you about. Is, you know, when you got friends like this that's coming to help you, it's pretty awesome. So he'll be here in 5 minutes. And that's some more things going on with the channel. Is we're going to be introducing more friends. And I've been in talks with a buddy of mine that's been in some videos before that moved away. And if you've been a long-time member of the channel, or not member, but a long-time watcher of the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Hamiltonville Farm Master Mechanic. I've been talking to him lately. We try to do lunch probably twice a year, I guess, something like that. And so I'm gonna try to go do some Will It Start videos with him, Brandel. But hopefully that's this summer sometime. But I'm gonna so the hose, this will go on the side here, and the electrical will go out the other side. Matter of fact, let me see if I need to go ahead and try to fish that in somehow. And the cavalry is here. Oh, y'all hear his truck pulling up? So this is the electrical that goes to it. We'll put one side in the loom right here, and we'll wire it up later. How about you, buddy?
All right.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I got the cavalry coming. Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
All right.
All right, so there he is, the one and only. Oh, Calvin. All right, buddy, see this right here? This is what I'm working on that's driving me absolutely bonkers. See that?
Not lining up.
I'm not lining up, right? So, but this tilts like that.
Okay.
So I can't do both. I can't tilt and line up. So let me put some compound on this, and then I can either tilt it and then you can start it, or I can start it and you can tilt it. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, I'll tell you something. You lucked out today.
Why is that?
Because I'm a good start, man.
Okay, good. All right.
Tilted, I'll start it.
Okay, that's all right with me. So that is all right with me. There you go. And I'll get up there and just hold my mouth this right. And you can use this. You can use that step ladder if you need to.
Nope, not doing a thing.
Let me.
Not doing a thing.
Okay, watch your fingers, Calvin.
It's not in there.
I'm gonna close this. No, I got to step over it. That's worse, ain't it?
Yeah, drop down.
That's as low as it goes. That appears to be as low as it goes. But I need to cut.
Is that pump adjustable?
So that's what I was looking at earlier. I was like, well, maybe I can move the pump.
Loosen it up, get it in line, then tighten it up.
Maybe. Let me try. I don't see any slots. I just see,
Just where it bolts up.
yeah. Like I don't see any sliding going on.
Right.
I gotta get back behind it, but no, I can't even reach that bolt. I gotta get a long. Let me get a socket. It's an 8mm. Did you get your grass cut?
Yeah, I messed around a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you out there.
Yeah, just never stops.
It never stops, brother.
Yeah. You
Never.
start cutting and say, oh, not just a look behind you where you just cut is back grown again.
Man, who you telling?
Yeah, I got 2 goats over there.
Yeah.
But they're looking at me like we're doing the best we can. And they ain't raising no sand.
Yeah, that's right.
I need a whole, like 100 herd.
I know.
Over 100.
I wonder if we could take this off, and then where the holes are, I can saw a groove because there's 2 holes side by side, and I can just make an oval,
Just
where I can adjust, slide it.
what you saying the holes up and down?
Yeah, there's I'll show you here.
Well, that's exactly what it is there. A oval.
No, it's two holes that line up with the 2 studs.
No, what I'm saying is where the these rubber fittings are.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the fuel pump itself.
Oh,
the,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No way
Okay,
for it
well,
to go
we'll have to make this hole. We'll have to.
open it up.
We'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open it up a little more, round it out.
Yeah. That's okay. We can do that. I'm gonna go get my jigsaw.
Yeah.
Wonder how big. It might go another. It might go another enough. What I need to do is just do like that.
Come over.
Yeah. All right. Let me go get a saw. Quit messing with it. I ain't saying I'm gonna make a. I ain't gonna win no art contest or nothing, but
You bit it off, man. Good gracious. Didn't take long. Yeah, that's what we need, though.
all right. Let's put that thing back on there. Work it. And then let me get some electrical tape to put around the edges.
Yeah.
Even though that's the metal side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. Put this one here on the bottom for the electrical. All right, and then the other one's right here. And it'll fit somewhere like right in there.
There you go.
And then this one. All right. And I guess it just needs to point straight down. This point.
Yeah, I'll get after we get some pliers.
Okay. 10-4. Oh man, love it. Yeah, this is such a clever design. I was just telling the guys in on the video. I was like, "Oh, Calvin, he's a superstar now." Sometimes he lets me hang out with him.
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta try to figure out if I can get these started. I can't believe I got this started. First try. That's unbelievable.
Oh, that bolt, it went in?
Yeah, unbelievable. That's just not my luck at all.
Not on first try. Huh?
Not on first try. Usually it takes me 30 minutes. See, did you hear that?
I heard it drop.
How about second try though, huh? How about that? Careful. Trying to get up, jump up and bite you.
The biter. What'd you call it?
A nibbler.
Nibbler. Good gracious.
Yeah, nibbler.
That's a bad boy here. Now, let me ask you something. This head just went on a grinder or what?
No, that's the tool. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, on that, I didn't get this one. I need a. Do you see a screwdriver around here anywhere, or do I need to? So on that.
What you need, a flathead?
Yeah, just something long and skinny to get this out of the. Actually, I think there's a magnet. I got it, Calvin.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
You got a flathead. Okay.
Drop down here somewhere. I heard it drop down in here. It didn't go far. Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
All right, so this goes toward the truck, and this goes inside the bottom there. Just fish through there. There you go. That's probably. Dang it! Did you happen to bring that flathead? Because I'm probably going to drop it 106.
Let me see that. Let me see the screw in the socket. Got something. Get it out of there.
Well, I got to get it. Well,
Just do it here. What about that?
Well, I don't think that's going to be long enough.
I don't see anything longer than that.
No, this ain't. I got something here.
What is it?
Yeah. And there's a piece of really? Come on.
Aggravating.
Man, it's
little
just
screw just taking you through it.
Just taking me through it, brother. You get it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Here you go. Maybe that'll help us.
There you go.
Well, let's try it one more again. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
A little piece of paper.
Yeah.
You know.
Perfect. There you go. She started. Clever.
It's more than one way to start. You don't always have to start from the head.
That's right.
Start from the tail sometimes.
Sometimes. All right. All right, so she's bolted back down in there. Okay, so now, only thing I gotta do now is set that puppy, set it in. Now I gotta take it off the forks and set it down, and then I bolt it, and then I'll be done for tonight. Because I'll hook up all this other stuff with the hose and the electrical. I'll do all that.
Get it in place and everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me make sure this is closes good. Yep. All right, let's just go forward with it. Some off the forks. I don't think I need to move my tractor back. I might need to. Oh, this sucker's heavy.
Hold on. Hold it right there 1 minute. Let me move my lap. Once I get on the side of it.
If it wasn't 200 pounds, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
That's
now, let me tell you.
Did it hit that?
What? Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
we got
I
room to
don't
come.
know. We got some room over here.
Yeah, we got room. Come on.
But might have to hook the hose up first before you drop down in there.
Okay, well,
And you might have to turn it up more.
I
this way.
see what you're saying. So let me pick it back up with the tractor,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll turn the hose pointing this way,
There you go. Yes.
and then go ahead and connect it.
There
Okay,
you go.
sounds
Let's
good.
do that. Oh, you got to just tilt it up a little bit.
I think the forks will go in there that far. I ain't worried about all this trash, but definitely don't want to hook that electrical.
That's good. That's good. We ain't got to go no more. Just pliers to spin this up one time.
It was. All right, hooking up the.
Look, big pair of pliers. Spin it around just
How about?
half turn. Let me see.
As long as it don't damage the thread.
Right. Yeah, but I can't get my turn.
Okay. Do I need to raise it up some? You want me to raise it up some more so you have more left?
You got the roof of it there.
There you go. You can get this and that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Let me put some more of that pipe dope on there. All right, let me go get some wrench. Adjustable.
I was thinking about trying to cut a little spot back there.
Right.
A little shady spot.
That'd be nice. Come on, babe. I don't think she's gonna leak.
I don't think so.
All right, cool.
So she's gonna be like it's welded.
That's right. So you know what, Calvin? We'll do one more thing. We'll drop these in the front here, and these are pretty cool because they got these. I guess they're carriage bolts, and they got the flat heads, and so I shouldn't have to hold them from the top.
Right, once they drop in.
Right.
Once you get it
But
started,
let me get my socket, and I'll climb up under there. Calvin, it looks like we took the engine out of it. We're filthy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the updates of what's going on with the channel. So, you know, we got a lot of things planned in the future, a lot of projects, doing a lot of work, you know what I mean?
Hey.
And every time he's around, I'll ask him to help me.
Yeah.
You guys take care. God bless you guys. We'll see you.
Yes, sir.